and over and over and over again. We have gone and bombed people thinking that they would rise up. In the Vietnam War, the US dropped 7.5 million tons of ordnance just on Vietnam during the course of the Vietnam War. That is over 3x all of the bombs dropped in World War II by all parties, which was 2.1 million tons. That's crazy. That's crazy. But did the North Vietnamese at the time rise up and say, we give up, we're going to overthrow Ho Chi Minh? No, they actually huddled together and became more resilient and played rope-a-dope, which is a reason I'm mentioning Muhammad Ali, and I'll get back to rope-a-dope in a second. So the people don't rise. This, in fact, is called the Duhat myth, and it is evergreen because when Trump decides to take Bibi Netanyahu's advice and go ahead and join forces and try to bomb the hell out of Iran and knock out all their facilities and so forth, he's counting on this effect that never materializes. And ought to know better, his military ought to know better, apparently they don't. We also tried to demoralize the Japanese people during World War II. You may remember that we firebombed some 50 plus cities to more than 70% destruction, some cities to 90-95% of all buildings destroyed. And Robert McNamara helped Curtis LeMay map those raids. And in the documentary, The Fog of War, before he died, McNamara said, hey, LeMay said, had we lost World War II, we probably would have been put in jail for war crimes. And I agree, said he. So McNamara knew that bombing the population was actually a war crime.